Now, I always take this opportunity when I'm in a different place to bring a product warning on behalf of the Department of Consumer Affairs. I do some freelance stuff for them. And there's some cheap imported furniture that's found its way into Australia and into a lot of homes in Australia. Who's got a plastic stacker chair at home? Yeah, they're quite handy. Yeah, just stack them up the end of the veranda, you get extra people come, you can put them out and everything. But what you probably don't know about these chairs is that those splits in the seat, when you sit on them, they open up. Because it's happening under your bum and you don't know. And then when you stand up, they close again. But they can be a bit dangerous. And there was a bloke up at the Tamworth Music Festival. He got himself into strife with a plastic stacker chair. And I wrote a poem about it. And I called the poem Entrapment. And the alternate title is the terrifying but tragically true tale of Trevor's trapped testicle. Now, I don't want to be rude or shocking or anything, but I will have to use a few medical terms. Trevor's on a mission to Consumer Affairs, trying to get a total ban on plastic stacker chairs. He reckons that they're dangerous, a serious threat to life, because it was through a plastic chair that he got into strife. He was at the Tamworth Festival, at a concert in the park. Trev and Ken were there with gear to last them until dark. An esky full of coldies, Trevor was without a care. Stubbies, thongs and t-shirt on his plastic stacker chair. But as he stretched his legs out, his left crown jewel rolled free and dropped straight through the chair seat. A real catastrophe. But Trevor remained unaware of his dire situation until they gave the singer a big standing ovation. As Trevor came up to his feet, he gave a fearsome yell, because tethered to his testicle, the chair came up as well. He grabbed the chair with both hands and they crashed back to the ground. But the errant family jewel was firmly stuck, he quickly found. Well, he tried to extract the enclosed clod, but he began to curse. Nothing he did seemed to work. It only made things worse. Well, Trev's mate Ken was laughing, fit to go right off his brain. Ken's tears were from laughter. Trevor's were from pain. Ken produced a Stanley knife. Trevor's mouth went dry. Ken said, "I'll only cut the chair," but Trevor wouldn't let him try. Well, Ken crawled underneath the chair, tried to poke things through. God, some of you women are cruel. It's times like this you find out what your mates will really do. Well, they pulled and pushed and prodded, but all efforts were in vain. Trevor's nut was red and raw and giving heaps of pain. All this unwanted attention was no good, you realise, because Trevor's tortured testicles swelled up to twice its size. Well, the word spread quickly through the park about the situation. People tried to get a glimpse of Trev's threatened castration. Mums and dads and kids and dogs of every shape and age. Trev got more attention than the singer on the stage. Little kids were pointing. Dogs were trying to have a smell. Trevor trying to cover up said, "Go to bloody hell." Poor bloke needs an ice pack, was the only good advice. So they sat Trev over his esky with his agate in the ice. Someone called an ambulance. They drove through the crowd. Trev was drinking Bundy rum and swearing very loud. Well, when they both stopped laughing, they carted Trev away to the hospital, where he became the highlight of the day. But Trevor's now recovered, with both crown jewels in place. Don't offer him a plastic chair if you value your face. But next year at the festival, Trevor will be there, wearing long trousers, tight undies, on his canvas fold-out chair.